Hello, welcome back to the stream. Let me just fix my mic here. Microphone. All right. Looks like everything's good now. So yeah, welcome back. It's been a while, and yeah, we are gonna go into the championship today, and yeah, our first season in tier 2. Yeah, it has just been an amazing run of years now. We had 9 seasons going and just one without a promotion. So yeah, going straight up from the Vanrama National League through League 2, 1 and straight to the championship. That has been amazing, and not what we expected, but yeah, I'm confident in our team, and we've been fantastic lately. So we're just going to go straight into it and do the transfer window. I've skipped that a bit further than we usually do now to get a shorter stream. So we're just the day before the season turns into its new season. So 24th of June. It's often the 25th or 26th that it just turns around the season, so we get to have that nice reputation boost and news schedule and stuff like that. So let's just get going, I think. And I'm sorry if my if I'm a bit unclear today because I'm not feeling too well. So yeah, just bear with me. But anyway, yep, we have a few guys on international duty now, even first team international, so that is quite nice. We're gonna start the stream by going through transfer plans and previous transfers as well, because we've done some deals already, which has been amazing. This guy is just on the list. O'Shea, sure. So we've also started focusing on. We actually started that last season, focusing on hot prospects and wonderkids and stuff like that. And we have found a couple this year already, which is going to be nice. And a couple that we might want to go in on if we can afford them. But first of all, we're just going to get to that elusive 25th of June. Just going to clean up the scouting list here. Not going to do any of these guys. Yeah, we can probably just go everyone else. Yeah, so we're scouting Europe now, and we're scouting quite a bit of under 19 players, as you can see. Most of them who we can't sign yet because they're of course not they haven't played any international games and stuff like that. That'll be future things, but that expands our scouting coverage at least. Yeah, so welcome into the stream, everybody. How's your day been? Yeah, summer has clearly come to in Norway now. We are up to 30 degrees today, and it's just piping hot. So I have a fan here. I do have to turn it on sometime during the stream. I guess, because it's just so piping hot in here. Okay, so these are the League 1 signings of the seasons. None for us. Rules change, sure. We've been given 3.7k. Okay, thanks. So there we go. There's the turn of the new season, and that means we can schedule our friendlies, and we're gonna do that before we take a look at the team. Rico wants to stay. This is a guy we were trying to get into our team last season. I don't think we're gonna buy him this year. It's going to be too expensive. The board wants to hold a meeting in order to discuss potentially expanding the available wage budget. Sure. Yeah, so I am really starting to feel like seeing some football again. Yeah, the Premier League season isn't starting in until the start of August, so yeah, it will be nice to watch some other games maybe here in Norway, because the season the season is still going strong here. We have a summer season here in Norway, so it would be cool to go watch a game here. Okay, so these are our goals for this season, and that is attempt to avoid relegation. Oh, and we're finally out of that Papa John's Pizza Trophy Cup. Oh, I just hate that cup. So it's just the FA Cup and the Carabao now. So they want us to reach the third round, but we do enter in the third round, right? Yep. Okay, so that is good. Yeah, so they basically just want us to be competitive and avoid relegation. I can deal with that. Great stuff. Well, I still want to follow League One, to be fair. Okay, so our affiliate link with Derby is now terminated because we are in the same league. That is okay. Hang on, I'm just gonna fix something here. There we go. So, coach wages increased. So the question is, do we actually need a senior affiliate now? I don't think so, really. Because of course we're going to aim for Premier League, so I'm not going to bother about that. I am, however, going to try to get a third affiliate club. I think that would be cool. Alright, they don't want to do that. Okay. At a later stage then. Anyway, finances first maybe. We are still going strong with 1.2 million or so. Just about 1.2 million. And a lot of room in the wage budget as well. And we are going to call a few more players, I think. So we have plenty of space to work with and a big transfer budget. What was I going to say? Of course. The most important thing today is that we have moved into our new stadium, Dunkirk Stadium. It's not a very original name, but that takes us back to our first stadium in Eastwood, and we can develop this stadium going forward. So that means I haven't upgraded any training facilities or something like that, because I foresee that we might actually have to expand it already this season. So let's see if that happens. So I'm just going to save a bit of cash. Other than that, we're of course going to make new jerseys today. But first, let's go through everything else. So if we finished second last season and got promoted, of course, along with Wimbledon and Huddersfield. Portsmouth actually. So let's go through the team. Yes, go straight in. I have promoted all of our under 21 2-star players up to the first team squad, just to get some perspective, because we have a few first teamers from last season now, like Charlie Olsen there, who are actually a worse player than most of our under 21s. Do we have anyone in the under 18s? Nah, but we have a 4.5 star potential there. So I think the likes of Charlie Olsen is he should be leaving, to be fair. I think the first team is good as it is right now, but we're going to have a couple of people coming back. So the only ones actually leaving now is the guys in on loan. I would like to get Daniel Heg back. That would be amazing for us. And we have gotten Felipe back. We're actually signing him on a permanent deal, so that is nice. So from last year, Scott Ellis in goal, Bay Laughlin, Felipe, Dormer, Davis, Samples, Haig, Kelly, Ferrer, who's actually not from last season. Let's just put Morgan in there, and this is what we looked like last season. Morgan, Walters, and Powell. Of course, we've already replaced Morgan here with Ferrer, so we're just gonna put Morgan out of the picture. Let's just move him down here, and we have replaced Scott Ellis. So this is one of the big ones I'm going to show you later, but we had just given Scott Ellis a new contract, a big one as well. And then we found this gem of a goalkeeper who I'm going to show you soon. We really want Daniel Haig back. Can we get him back? I don't want to give him a chance in the first team. That is unfortunate. He's from Reading, right? And they're in the championship. I can understand that. Yeah, so we have a pretty decent team. So as it stands, I could just go into the season with just the team we have, I think. Of course, just replacing the guys we have on loan. And I'm going to go in with that mentality, I think. So let's try to do that. Of course, we have Felipe, so he's in. So the big if this year is, of course, the left wing back, as it has been for most seasons in this save. To get a proper left wing back for this club has been tough, and that is also probably because we get promoted all the time. So our reputation doesn't actually follow what league we are in. So we're probably down reputation-wise like a League 2 club, which means we don't attract the best players. So that would be tough. If you can get a guy in on loan again from a Premier League team, I would be happy with that, as long as we establish ourselves in the championship. I really don't foresee us getting promoted this year. So let's aim for slightly below mid-table position this year. So of course, midfield is the big question. In addition to the left back, we are going to need to replace both Haig and Kelleher. We do have Steve Roche still going strong for a couple of years. He's a good backup, but I do want 2 new first teamers. So that is one of the things we need. 2 first team midfielders and a left wing back. Other than that, I'm very happy with the team actually. Seeing as Enrique Ferrer came in as a right wing, and putting Walters and Huggins out on the left would be a proper thing to do. And yeah, I think we have a good a good platform to build on. And other than that, we are also of course switching out the inside forward and wing backs to the other side to get some more right-footed players into the tactic. And we are training for a more like a pressing 2-3-1 in additions, to be a bit more attacking in some situations. So welcome to the chat, everyone, to the stream. Hope everyone is having a nice Thursday afternoon today. We normally do Sunday streams, and I was going to, but I just released the last episode today, just before the stream, and I'm just so eager to to get back into the save now. Yeah, so I've just been waiting to get back to playing this save. Yes, so what do we do then? I'm just gonna put yeah, let's just put Harrison there for now. So I think going out, I think the likes of I'm gonna keep Greason because he's cheap and he's a good backup player. It's very versatile as well. Let's get rid of Nick Harrison. We are actually trying to already. Yep. So let's just. How much is it worth actually? Yeah, we could get some more from him. I think. Let's just try 20k just to see if we can get rid of him. So he's out. I think Huggins is a good prospect for us now, but I think it's just a prospect, so he might be going out on loan. I think Charlie Austin is going out, and he's wanted actually, so that is nice. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of him and free up some cash. Let's just do it like this. Jamie Bullock, of course, also on his way out. We don't want any services anymore, so let's just get rid of him immediately. Jamie Griffith, I mean, he's cheap. He's a left wing back. He's done a good job and a good service to the club, so let's keep him around to the end of his contract. Yeah, he's still 23, so it's no matter getting rid of him. And then we have a couple of new signings here, but most interestingly, now that we have 2 new goalkeepers, actually Mevin Nollenberger might be going out on loan. So I'm thinking let's put him back down to the under-21s for this season. Aaron Wrigley. Aaron Wrigley, yeah, he's going as well. He's listed already, but let's just offer him out. Jack Chambers, he can stay probably. Yeah, so we're gonna go through all of this later as well, I think. But no, for now, I'm okay. Actually, Nicky Wiggett can get transfer listed. I don't see any potential for him actually. Yeah, I think he's on his way out. Yeah, let's just go through everyone here. Matthew Rogers, just sign him, right? Yeah, he has some potential. That's along Simon Antwi. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Okay, transfers. Transfer his history. Thank you. So let's see then. Outs first. So we've already gotten rid of a couple of people here. A couple of new players going out. Binion and Famer and Josh. Yeah, we've gotten rid of Josh Bowyer. He didn't do it for me last year as a left winger. I think he had 1 assist. Like, no, he didn't have any assists or goal contributions. That is just amazing for a left winger. So I'm very glad I got rid of him for up to 220k. What did we buy him for? For free actually, so there's a profit. Okay, that is nice. So that's the only one going out for now, but there's also, yeah, there's obviously going to be a few more players going out. So the ins, yeah, it's just gonna we have to pick and choose here, I think, because it's starting here. All of these guys have come in already, and yeah, the first one is probably the best one from Spanish 4th tier Maracena. I don't know how my scouts found this guy, but good on him. 2.9k. Enrique Ferrer. The only thing that isn't bad, yeah. The only thing that enabled us to actually sign this guy is that he has an English second nationality, which is just fantastic because he is a great player. Just turned 18. He's a perfectionist, promising winger. That is a good media description. He signed a 3-year contract, pretty cheap to be fair. Already 4-star and still has lots of room to grow. And he's just very all-rounded, excellent technique and good pace. So yeah, and he's reasonable with both feet. So I can't praise this guy anymore. He's just he's going to be a perfect important player for us. I did manage to get to sign him without a release clause, fortunately. Well, we have a relegation release clause, of course, so we should avoid getting relegated. That would mean a very bad situation for us. But yeah, so if anyone comes in for him, we can ask for what we want, really, because I think this guy is one of the guys going to be worth a lot of money to us, and probably just he's probably going to treat us as a stepping stone. Oh, sorry about that. It's probably going to treat us as a stepping stone, and but that will enable us to make some money off of him. So further on, some youth players coming in from Man City. It's Cedric Lewis. He is a Welsh winger, pretty decent guy. He can actually slot right into the first team, I think, as a rotational option, and I think he's gonna do it as well. I think that is why we might get Mahgunz out of the club, maybe on a loan, just to get him developed. Good speed, good potential, and a very good value as well. So that was from City. From Port Talbot, Chris Parry on a free. 16-year-old Welsh guy. So he is one of our prospects again. Needs to improve on a lot of areas. I would count this guy as more of a defensive midfield. So we're training him. Yeah, we should train him for that. Needs to work on his physicals, but at 16 years old, I think he's a good pickup for us. Next on the list is Nobuyuki Higuchi. One of our 2 Asian prospect signings. So we signed him from Aston Villa on a free. Yes, this was a punt, and one probably we won't be using at all. He is going to go out on loan and just be out of our way immediately, I think. yes, we are still trying to we're kind of having this small side project where we sign first of all South Korean players for the club to develop, but also Japanese players. So South Korean and Japanese prospects, that is. Another one from City, Eric Power, striker, already pretty all-rounded, doesn't have the best potential, but he can grow into something good. So he's Irish, he can do bits in the under 21s. After Power we have Matthew Rogers coming in from Man United, also a guy with not the best potential, but he's very all-rounded central defender. If he develops correctly, we can actually get some money back for him. And that is the purpose of some of these players, that we can actually cash in on them. Same with Simon Antwiff, also from United. Decent player, very all-rounded. I think this guy is a lot better than his current potential abilities as. He's more of an all-rounded player. I'm thinking ball-playing defender here, so we're actually going to do that right away. Because we are going to try to experiment with a ball-playing defender this year. And he really fits into that category as well. He's Ghanaian, by the way. Then Jake Roberts from Wolverhampton, from Wolves. Same situation. A player I think has better potential than he seems like having, and we can maybe earn some cash from him. Coming in from Wolves, yeah. Then going in, we have from Liverpool, Lee Jin-wook. Again, a punt, and again, one who will never see the light of day in our first team, probably. But he's South Korean, and we enjoy doing those kinds of things. Then from Coag United in Northern Ireland, I think. Yep. Don't reset all the time. Sean Doherty. He's 16-year-old central defender. Needs to work on his physicals, but he has already gained a lot of value for us. So, and he's a 5-star potential player. So, given the right training, I think this guy can develop nicely. 16 tackling already. I'm a bit worried about a 17 aggression, but at 16 years old and 185 centimeters high, I think this is going to be a great player for the defense in the future. Then it's the first big signing of the season. And it's Sam Battersby from Caldas. Caldas is Campeonato de Portugal, which is the third division, I think. Also an English guy, so he's Portuguese English, and I don't know how he ended up here, but probably has some Portuguese parents then. He's played for Caldas his whole life, and we got him for 120k, going up to like 240, and just look at him. He's just a beast. Just turned 19, promising goalkeeper. He's determined. He argues with officials, so this is going to be a great guy. 19 determination. Just a very good goalkeeper. He is already a better goalkeeper than Ellis, so Ellis has been turned into a backup goalkeeper now. He's not happy about it, but he has to deal with that for the rest of the season. He's on the same wage as Ellis as well, so they're kind of even Steven. They're probably going to play a bit, both of them. Then coming back to the club, Stephen Brown. He played for us like... Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. So this is how it goes. We had him in on loan 2 seasons ago. Then we signed him just before the season turnaround this season. So we didn't have him in League 1, but we had him in League 2. And he did bits for us in loan from Blackburn. Today we signed him. Has some potential, good attributes, and we can maybe sell him on in the future. So a youngster as well. That is it for now. That's a lot of young players. So going back to the squad, 2 central midfielders and a left wing back is our main goals for this transfer window. And of course to get rid of some players here. Just gonna do it like this, I think, and get Scott Ellis in the number 1 position, and I'm gonna get Battersby there in as goalkeeper. There we go. Evans is of course gonna be a sub. Evans is probably, hang on. Evans is probably going to be the main striker this year. He's developing nicely. But he's going to rotate with Powell. 2 good strikers there. We were going to keep then. Yes, we're going to keep Steve Roche for now. Let's get him the sub 4. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to just put some guys down into the under 21s already, like these guys. Yeah, we're going to put Chambers down there. Yep. We are going to... Yeah, so Mahgunz, he's probably going down now as well. He's going to be... he's going to be available for own loan, actually. There we go. Tally Mahgunz. He did a good job for us last season, but I think we're going to improve on him this season. So, yeah, so we might look at another attacking player. Hanley is going in at S3 for now. I think all of these guys are going down as well. But they can't stay and train with us for the foreseeable future. Yeah, so Nicky Wiggett is going. Rogers and Antwi is going down to the N21s. Louis stays up. He can be the S5. Marcus Bailiff has developed nicely while away on loan this season. He's been at Hare. No, he hasn't been alone. He has been in the under-21s. He has developed nicely, so we're going to keep him up for now. Let's put him at S2. Yeah, we're actually going to have a central defender there, but yeah, you know the drill. So let's just keep him there. Chris Parry. He's going down as well. Yep. Okay, so Greaveson is the guy to have in S2, I think. Hanley for Bailiff, and we need one more attacking sub here for now. So it's Harrison probably, but he is going out. Griffith should be here. Yeah, let's do it like this for now. Actually, Ellis then goes out for Hanley. We actually need a central defender too, actually. Okay, so central defender, left wing back, 2 central midfielders, and hopefully a right winger prospect. Yeah, that is what we're looking for. So let's just continue the game for a bit, and let's go make our new football kits. I think that is the next one on the list. So let's get rid of the orange and silver kits today. I think they were a cool addition last season, but not too cool. They're a bit ugly, is what I mean. We are going to spin the wheel today as well. So I'm just going to put in some alternatives there. Let's just see here. Let me see. When did we stream last time, by the way? When did we stream last time? Yeah, so it's like... just gonna find that wheel back. It's not like 31st of May. Let's see if we can find it. Wheel of Names, of course, we had Wheel of Names. So we have the same colors as last time. Let me see here. But let's get through the game first. Barrow declined to make an offer for Nicky Wiggett. Okay. So let's do it like... Oh, he's worth a lot of money, actually. Can we just set a value on him, like there? Who else are in for him? No one, actually. So Olsen has a lot of offers in. That is nice. I'm just going to accept everyone. That is nice. Cambridge are coming in for Wrigley, and that is okay as well, I think, because he isn't worth that much. So we are getting rid of a few players now. Yep. New average attendance. Yeah, so our attendance has grown magnificently. No offers for Bullock. Okay, so we have asking price there. Bullock is just going to go for like 0, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's worth anything. Let's just do it like this for now. Yep. So we are gonna try to keep ourselves below a 3-hour stream today because yeah, I'm not feeling too well today. So yeah, my throat is a bit sore. Okay, so Nicky Wiggett is not on the highest wages, so let's just keep him transfer listed, I think. Actually, let's just put him on 240 until he gets back. Yep. Dunkirk will receive 2.93 million for TV rights. Yeah, so we aren't getting that all at once, but we are getting it during the season, and that is quite nice actually. We are both in the under 21 and under 18 league this year. Oh, and we forgot the friendly invitations when a lot of wage rises. Okay, so we need to clear up our friend list then. What friend list did it give us? Bracklin Alfreton, that is okay. And Leicester at home is nice. Gillingham, that's a decent run of friend list actually. I'm not going to do anything about that. We are of course going to start out with a big one away against a larger team. That larger team will be Everton maybe. Yeah, let's go home against Everton. And let's do 2nd of July away against a smaller one. Let's go nearby teams. Do we have any nearby teams there? Let's go to Hook Norton and play a game. I think that would be nice. And next one is this week. We'll do the big one. Can we do any foreign friendlies? Oh, we can. A lot of Croatian and Belgian teams here. Maybe we should go abroad if the board allows us to. Academica, that is a bit too far, I think. Can we go abroad here? But they really don't want us to go abroad. That is a bit strange, but okay. Dunkirk, okay. 22nd of July. Again, Dunkirk. Okay, so a home game maybe then against a foreign team. I kind of like Charleroi or whatever you say that name. Yeah, sure. Let's do another one. 9th of July. Which foreign teams are similar in reputation? No one we recognize. That's just second teams. Okay. Kivili. Yeah, let's not do anyone there. Let's just do one here maybe. Ado Den Haag. Brøndby, that is a Danish team. That would be nice. Let's just do Brøndby then. And let's do a home and away team here again. A smaller repetition team. Let's go Bath. Last one. Now we're good. We have 8 friendlies now. Actually, we have 9. Oh, we can have 10. Okay, so there we go. Last one, larger team. Let's go to Bournemouth. Let's have. Oh no, let's have Leeds come to us. Go. So there we have it. That's all our friendlies. Great stuff. Okay, so let's get to the 30th of June and then let's go make our new kits. Oops, is that a player that I want? Tommy Glue. Offered for Bullock, okay. Did we set him to 0? Yeah, put it. Tommy Gale is actually a left back. Well, we need a left back. She's gonna be a bit too expensive. Well, we might be able to loan him in. He's still on the 1-year contract. Let's give him to the loan shortlist. Loan target 1 month. Yep. Thanks for that. Andrew Laws. Loan approach For Winters. Anstey. Yep. Nice stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, so the Development League have been drawn, the EFL Youth Alliance, Financial Fair Play, Lomax removed from shortlist. Is that correct? Well, he's a decent player, to be fair, but we have better players than him already. Let's keep him on the shortlist for one more month, just to see if we can get anyone else. Wrigley is set to sign for Cambridge. Okay, so thank you for your service, Aaron Wrigley. I really don't think he played any games for us, though. Did he? No. So he was a prospect we picked up in the Vanarama League. The Vanarama National League. And yeah, that was before we turned professional, of course, so he wouldn't have developed that well. So Man City get 15%. And there you go. Yeah, just have to trust the coach on that one. Is this a guy that we're trying to sign? Yeah, I'm gonna put him off the list. He used to be a prospect we wanted to sign, but yeah, he turned out not to be anyone we want. Yeah, and I did already tell you that we actually signed Felipe, right? I do think I said that, yeah. But yeah. I think that is at least going to give us some consistency. Yeah, I've been playing. We're playing Skybet League 1 Woking in our first cup game. Woking. Oh, I have added some new color combinations, by the way, to the wheel we're going to spin in just a second. So let's see where we get that. Neon green and... Let's see, that is 30th of June. Just going to continue for now. So in addition to the Grey Goose. Okay, so here we go. Preseason. Jamie Griffith, Nick Harrison, Charlie Olsen, Scott Ellis, and Dave Dormer have reported back in top condition. And that is just one of those guys who are first team players. Okay, code of conduct. Our man Gareth Gilman can pick this as always. Preseason training. Okay, they are expressionless. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, guys. Staff numbers. We can add a recruitment analyst. Ooh, let's actually do that. I think that's a good one. Recruitment analyst. Yes, we are spending a lot of cash on coaches now, and the scouting team, as you can see, is just mental. Yeah. Oh, and I did tell you the wrong thing, by the way. We aren't scouting Europe, we are scouting the world currently. So we are just going all in on scouting, which is one of the projects that we have going on in this save. Let's see, what about Harold Choi here? He has some scouting knowledge in Cameroon. Oh, no, thanks. We need to go a bit lower down, I think. So, Yannick Tuna, also Cameroonian maybe? Yep. There's a Cameroonian name. Nope. Even further down. Matteo Bailey, French. No. What about Simon Sek? Good old Senegalese guy. Nope. Okay, so these guys want some high wages there. What about Bruno Cunha? Portuguese guy. Yes. There we go. Welcome to the club, Bruno. 750. Yes. That is an expensive recruitment analyst. In comparison, I just signed a new contract this spring, and my wage is just £425 a week. That is not good for a championship manager. Let's just, out of interest, let's just check what the manager of, let's say, Hull City earns. That is Vladimir Petkovic. 14k. Yep. And what about Sunderland? Oh, they have Andre Villas-Boas. He's going to be expensive. 26k in a week. That is, yeah, half of what I earn in a year. He's earning in a week. Damn it. Anyway, let's just continue one more time, save the game, and let's go make some new kits. Any suggestions, by the way, for color combinations for the third kit is always appreciated. So put them in the chat if you have anyone. We have some good suggestions from last time. We're gonna keep those in the chart there. Let's just see. There we go. All right, so let me see. Book Norton in 2 days. So let's just save the game now. When it appears. Just a sip of Coke today. Oh, I'm not feeling too well today. But this is so fun. We need to just get the trust window going. Oh, we actually went all the way to 1st of July without stopping. Oh, and by the way, we have added quite a few new leagues now. We have like 25 top European leagues loaded in addition to the likes of Brazil and Argentina, South Korea, South Africa is in, and I think we added USA as well, but I can't remember. But some of these are in now. That is nice. So let's just save the game here without looking at the news article, and let's go to the desktop. It's that button, I think. Yes. So can you see the wheel? Yes, you can. So the thing is, for new guys here, we are using Kit Basher to create our kits. So the way we do this is that we actually edit these colors in game as well, and then go make some kits out of this. This is Kit Basher with quite a bit of preset kits included. So we are still using the red and white and red. That's the Dunkirk colors for home and away shirts, but the third jersey is sort of the experimental one for us. So we have some alternatives here. We have steel blue, neon green, black and white, Jubilo blue and yellow, that is a Japanese team, black plus neon blue, Grey Goose, more of a grey shirt, and Hamkam, which is my hometown team called Hamarkameratene, green and white. We are also going to put in the team I played for when I was 16, which is called Ottestad, which is a place just outside Hamar, where Hamarkameratene is from. That is black and yellow. So then we have some alternatives there. So let's not wait anymore. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, and it's steel blue and white. We had some steel blue and white before, but we can do that again. That's great stuff. Okay, so let's just go into Kit Basher and let's go for the kits now. We need to go into Sports Interactive, Graphics. So I always have an archive of the old kits that I made for a lot of teams, you can see. So Dunkirk, we're gonna make the season 9 folder now. SO9. So the way you do this, you put the 3D kits, because it also Kit Basher also creates the 3D kits for the match engine, which is amazing. So we just put all of these guys in to a folder without the config file. That is the way you just archive them without actually using them. So there we go. And then we're gonna go for a steel blue. We have used the steel blue before, so that's gonna be our main color. I think this is the steel blue one. That is the cell blue, steel blue. There we go. I think that is a great color. I am going to make it a bit lighter though, so maybe just up there, I think. And let's go for the white one. We usually do, and yeah. So what is a good combination with this? Maybe let's use the maybe let's just use black. Yeah. So the way you do this then is we're gonna have to change this in the game as well. This is 85, 152, 209. Club info. Yeah, so the old kits are gone now, as you can see, because we removed them from their config file. Kit details. Third kit. And I already forgot the color number. 85, 152, 209. 85, 152, 209. Right? One more time. 152, 209, 85. Yes. That is our new color, guys. It's sort of a pale blue, but I think it's a nice color. So this is going to be the white one. It's going to be the foreground there. And we're going to have the black as well. I think that is okay. We're going to do the same thing here. Let's get rid of that silver. That is very ugly. Blue and white. Yeah, blue shorts. Maybe we should have. Yeah, let's just have blue shorts, and then let's have black socks. Maybe. Yeah, I think that will be cool. Black socks with white outlines. And let's go blue and white on this. On the text itself. So that's it. So you don't really see this in game, but you can see it in game in the chat box, in the panes above the screen, stuff like that. So I think it's nice to do that. The one thing you also need to do now after doing this in the in-game editor is that you have to check allow licensed kits again. That is a very important thing to do. Of course, I'm going to do it after we create the kits, because there aren't any kits to allow now. So we're just going to do it at random again. So we don't care about kit designs and sponsors. So we're going to generate all of them and see what we get first. Try. I didn't actually click the button. Hang on, let's just see where it puts them. Dunkirk, that is okay. Generate. There we go. Sorry, didn't actually push the button there. Is that a tree on the kit? That is a tree down on the kit. That is just fantastic. Okay, let's see what we get then. These are Capelli kits, I think. I'm going to turn down the music a bit. I think it's a bit too loud. So let's see. Oh, that is some nice kits with the tree on. I think that is just horrible. And we don't want that Walmart sponsor at all. Kind of like the second kit, but problem with having the two same colors on the home and away kits is that a kit like this is you are unsure if it is the home one or away kit. It would be cool with the blue one, but yeah, doesn't matter. We're just going to regenerate them at once because I really don't like any of them, to be fair. And who has a kit with a tree on it? Let me see. So there's a red kit with a MasterCard sponsor. That was just butt ugly. But if the kit itself is nice, we can just fix the sponsor. It's Legia kits, pretty decent basic kits, I guess. Kind of like the away kit a bit as well. Not too sold though. I think the third kit is amazing. It's like an Argentina kit, but that sponsor just ruins it all. Let's actually just remember that one. Yeah, that is from Liga. That gray color isn't too nice. Again, the third kit is quite nice, but the two first one aren't. Okay, let's just do one more random generate, and then we can just start to pick and choose ourselves, or else we will sit there the whole evening. Okay, maybe some better alternatives there. That hot rod sponsor has to go. That is horrible. And I don't care about the first shirt. The second one is very nice, I think, except for the sponsor again. So let's keep in mind, these are Puma kits. So we're going to keep the second one probably. No, and I'm really not a fan of the third one either. So let's just get right into manually creating this. So we're going to do the home one first. It's going to be, what did you say? Puma today. So we're going to use Puma this season. So what will be a dominant red color? Should we do something a bit eccentric this year? Shorts color is going to be secondary and socks going to be primary for the main kit. Actually, we're going to use we're going to use red shorts, white socks for this one. Sponsor, we need to remove that hot rod sponsor. Let's do an Irish sponsor this year, if we can. Oh, that is a bad one. Do the Irish have any good sponsors? JD Sports is nice. I want a simple sponsor logo, so maybe not the Irish. Social media, Telegram, Instagram, Pinterest, Reddit, nah. Supermarkets. Oh god, there's a lot of supermarket sponsors. Zabka, that has been Eastern European. This is Norwegian actually. This is Danish. Vertex is Danish as well. Coop is Norwegian. Coop sponsor. Aldi as well. Maybe not supermarkets, websites. What is this? It's the likes of Amazon and Netflix and stuff like that. Wish, that is a bad sponsor. We could do with Rakuten actually. Could do with Rakuten. Let's try Rakuten as our main sponsor. And it has to be white or black for the main shirt maybe. Let's just try it as is. We have a gambling sponsor on the sleeves. Yeah, that's not good either. Let's just do muted. Let's do Corsair again for our sponsor number 2. Let's generate a home kit. See what we get. Sorry about that. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Again, I think the sponsor just ruins it. Let's just see if we can do the black sponsor. How does that work? It actually doesn't turn it black. Okay. Okay, so maybe not the 7 shirt then. Is there anyone else who is a bit eccentric looking? That one is quite simple and cool. There's a Spider-Man shirt. That is the one who... Yeah, that is the second shirt. Nice. How does... maybe not the thin stripes. Yeah, let's just try the thin stripes. Let's see how that actually seems to us. How that looks. No... that would be cool with a different color combination, but I don't really fancy it. And I don't really fancy that sponsor either. I'm changing my mind about the sponsor. Let's go back to football. Tifo. Oh, Tifo as a sponsor. That would be cool. Let's just use Tifo. That is a great YouTube channel, by the way, if you haven't seen that. Puma 30. No, thanks. Prison shirts again. I'm being way too picky now. How does this look? Ideally, we want the same kind of shirt that they sign for the home and away jerseys. I mean, it's a bit basic, but it's quite kind of cool as well. It looks a bit dirty, to be fair, and I have bad experiences with shirts that look dirty even when they're clean. ACR's shirt for the MK Dance, which is my favorite team, was just horrible. All of the kids just look downright ugly. Okay, so last Puma chance, and we're going to a different brand because Puma didn't have too much cool stuff, to be fair. And the Tifo sponsor, that font, not my favorite either. I mean, it's okay. It's very basic. The alignment's a bit off. Nah. That is going off. Tifo is going away as well, so we're going back to our trusted Japanese sponsors because they're always the best. Japanese fashion brands. No, credit card. Aeon, yeah, of course. Aeon, they're shopping centers as well. Puma, you're out. Let's do the one below or above. Sailor. Maybe not. O'Neill's, do you have anything nice? No, you don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for something now because we're not gonna spend too much time on this. We're going back to Yule Sport, maybe? No. Bro, you should have some kits, surely. Yeah, I kind of enjoy that second shirt. Dilemmas. So how does something like this kit look? Horrible with the Ian sponsor. Yeah, let's just give that a go again. NRK is a Norwegian TV channel. Japan. Electrics. Yokogawa Electric. Sure. Yokogawa it is. Not a nice shirt. Let's just try something else. Another prison shirt. Under Armour is the last one then. Oh, I'm just going crazy now. Yuma has to be. Yuma has to have some good kits. Let's pick a random one. Okay, I mean, we've turned experimental now, it seems. Should we just do something simple, seeing that we can't really decide on anything? Maybe this one. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a cool kit. Let's try to use that one for the away kit as well. how that compares. Yuma 28. Like that. That is also going to be the... no, that's actually going to be the... Yeah, primary color and secondary color socks. Go. I think that away kit is pretty nice. Let's go for these two kits then. Then we're going to the experimental one, which is always my favorite. Let's go away from that horrible Puma kit, and let's go Yoma here as well, which is my favorite brand probably. I have chosen them many times. So here we can choose something a bit more eccentric, like this one. How does that one look? Manager Kapaklis is... He has been released, right? Yep. So we're gonna thank Kapaklis here for his services. Made 66 appearances for us, but fell out of contention when he got... when we got promoted 3 times in a row. He's going on the X-Men list for sure. Felipe loan finishes, but he signs for us, so that's nice. Kim Ori is also a free agent. He also played like 72 caps for us, so applause for Kem Ori. He's gonna go on the X-Men shortlist. Berenson's contract expires. Head performance analyst. Okay, so we're gonna need a new head performance analyst because he isn't too good, right? Yep, that's right. And then we release Kemori and Kapaklis, Shurig and Pazalic. Yep. Lone players coming in. Scouting finished, so we have a few scouted players here. Yes, we have some good prospects being scouted. This guy is on the short list. Yep. Sean Clark is on the short list. He could be a good... He could be a good signing for us, actually. Let's... get him in on trial if we can. Michael Williams is off the list. Michael McConnell, inside forward from Morton. He'll be a bit expensive. He isn't interested in a permanent move, so let's just keep him on the list for now. John Nalbant, no thanks. No thanks. Morgan loan finishes. Kelly loan finishes. So we say goodbye to our first really good prospect and really good sale. Neil Kelly. He's off to his parent club now, Cardiff. Yeah, and he's probably gonna go straight back out on loan. Can we get him in on loan? Nope. But he is gonna go on our X-Men shortlist for definitely. We didn't actually get any money for him, but we get a sign-on fee. That was unfortunate. Reardon Davis is going back to Newcastle. He's been great for us. If he wants to get back, we can get him back for cheap as well. Let's just not do this right now, but let's just put him on a 1 month loan target list, because that would be a great cheap loan to get in. He did okay last season. 2 goals, 2 assists. Yeah. That's just it. He did okay. He needs to improve in all of the wing-back technical stuff. So yeah, he could do as a good backup, if anything. Anyone interested in him? No, just us. That is nice. Hedge loan finishes. Sorry, Haig. Yeah, we could actually buy him, but we can't afford him. He's listed for loan. Come on, come back to us. Not yet. Does he have any interest? No. Okay, so he's gonna go on the loan target for 1 month, so we remember him. Finances. Oh, we went down to 100,000. That is probably because we signed someone. Felipe maybe. To Alfreton. Transfer list George James, no thanks. Kane Abrams. Nope. Yes, we didn't actually pay anything for him. I wonder where that cash went. Anyway. So Chambers is going out, Wharton's going out, Zamora is going out, De Sousa is going out. McGregor, who is McGregor? One of our new gens. Oh, and by the way, for you guys who weren't there for the last few episodes, we got a decent, actually 2 decent prospects in our so these are going out on loan. Gas is going out on loan. Do we want Gas? Do we want Gas in our team? I think we're going to keep him at the club for now. So reject that. Matt Gas. We're going to have him off the loan list. That. Off the development list as well. Yeah, he's off. Chambers. Yeah, he's not going to get into our first team, so he's going to go straight back out, I think. Maybe we should sell him. Can we get anything for him? Let's just try to sell him. And Lee Wharton as well. Let's not sell him as available for loan. Zamora is going out. We need to have him being a regular starter or an important player. That is okay. Mahgunz is going to Brackley. That is our affiliate, so that is nice actually. That is nice. The Sousa is going out. He's just a bad prospect, I think. Yep. And McGregor as well. So that is it. That is it. Let's just fix that. Training stuff, mentoring, boom. And let's add those staff we just lost. So performance analyst and recruitment analyst we're going in for. Head of physio, that's okay. Yeah, so performance analyst. Under 18 manager. Almost forgot that. No, you? Well, we actually have to just continue the game once. Harvey and performance, because he was a job advert under 18 manager, job advert head performance analyst. Sure. Okay, so they won't let us have Clark in on trial there. Well, he's a good player. Maybe we should sign someone who isn't a prospect as well, just to get some more quality into the club. He's rated as a championship potential, right? Yeah. Is he right-footed? No, he isn't right-footed. Maybe not. Maybe not. So he will be a instant. What happened to my affair squad inbox? Sure. So he would be an instant guy to get in on. Let me just do it like this, and Griffith there. He would be an instant replacement for Harrison on the bench, actually. Yeah, and Cedric Lewis as well, who's most likely prospect. Nicky Walters. Yeah, so we are wondering about him. He's still young. Maybe we should send him out on loan if we can get a player in. I'm gonna just do it like this. Okay, so he won't react well to being put on the loan list. Let's just hold on to that. Okay, so who else do we need to put in there? So Roche is going to be... Yeah, we need those two midfielders, yeah. Okay, so I'm good now, I'm good. Montano is going back down to under 21s, so is... Yeah, let's just do that. Matt Goss, what are you actually? Are you a midfielder? Yeah. Breakthrough midfielder. Yeah, he's going back down again as well. Jack Roberts is a centre back. You're going straight in. No, you're not. You're going straight in for Greaveson here. And Hanley is going out for Greaveson. Bullock. Hanley. Yeah, Hanley. There we go. No. Sub 3. There we go. Yeah, so probably Steve Sharp is going to go back down, I think. And he's going to be called up if we need him. Charlie Olsen is out. Bullock is out. Harrison is out. And Archer is going to stay up for now. Let's see what happens with him. Okay, so there it is. So 2 central midfielders then is the first one. Who's else going out now? Huggins, Souza. Okay, so no one in. So let's just see what we get done. Who is being released this year? No famous names actually. It's maybe only Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Kozo Zhao. So Lenn's contract is up. Eric Lenn, who are you? Shamrock Rovers, striker. He's too slow for my taste, to be fair. Too slow for my taste. Yep, so he's going off the list. To expire, okay. Let's move on. We're gonna get past the Hook Norton game and then start to search for players. Oh, now we have 2 team leaders. That is great. So Scott Ellis and Jasper Powell. Jasper Powell is still a first teamer, so that is great. Felipe, Bay Laughlin, Steve Roche, Hanley, and Dormer are highly influential players. Great stuff. Luca Elwood. Ah, this is the guy we might sign because of his potential, yeah. I am very interested in this guy. Anyone else interested? No. Might be a good prospect signing if we don't spend all of our transfer budgets on anything else. Scouting update, list, ability. Anyone we can afford? None of these guys. Actually, these are loan guys, right? Ooh, we can loan Tyler there. Not interested. Tyler. Central midfielder. Not really. Anything we want. He looks good, but I don't think we actually need this kind of player. Velez is he's a left back, a Spanish left back. Aitor Velez. Can we get him? No, he's a Spanish. Playing for he played 1 game for Athletic Bilbao actually, and Asconia is their second team. Nah, we probably can't get him anyway. Dumitru Gheorghe, Romanian guy, wanted by a lot of teams. This guy isn't interested in us, right? Okay. You're gonna be... Yeah, okay. If AC Milan and Tottenham are in for him and we can get him, that might be that we actually He's a striker, but he can play on both sides, I think. So, ooh, I'm seeing inside forward there. I'm seeing inside forward. Strengthening midfielders, sure. Okay, guys, this would be a major transfer for us. A major transfer. Oh, that relegation release. That release clause is just killing us. But okay. If you could get him down to like 2.5, that would be a very high paid player, but oh, he would be a beast for us. He would be a beast up front. This is a punt and a half, but let's get him down to like 2.3. Let's give him the top division promotion wage rise. No. Sell on fee percentage, no. Assist bonus of 15 assists. Where did that go? Yeah, not that much. Oh, this is an expensive player. Well, 2.6 then maybe. Nope, 2.8. That is probably the last one. This is a guy that I really don't. I don't really need a guy in this position. Well, we could do it with one actually. So if this is going to be a star player, sure. Okay, so Santiago Suarez. Santiago Suarez, you accepted 2.8k. That is an expensive signing for us if he signs for us. So, sorry, that was his agent. This is Dumitru Gheorghe. Previously at Cartagena in Spain. La Liga 2. Okay. And you're Romanian. Okay, so we are gonna we are gonna give a punt on him, and as I mentioned, if AC Milan, Barcelona, and Juventus are in for him, we are gonna be as well. Would likely get a work permit. Okay, so I have trouble understanding how work permits are achieved in FM23 because I see some players that you likely can get a work permit from, and some players that are very similar that you can't. So I have to rely on my scouts here, and they've done a good job, it seems, with Dumitru Gheorghe. Okay, so that is an expensive signing. Now we need to focus on getting the players we actually need. So Leo Luzier would be a great loan signing if he wants to join, and he wants to join on a loan. AFC filed is in for him as well. This would be a great loan signing, so let's just put him in on loan targets 1 month. So probably now they want all of his wages paid. And not that much. We're going straight in for him actually. Because often if you wait until the end of the transfer window, they actually will get him sent out for free. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a regular starter. Can we sneak in 10%? No, we can't. Okay. Make offer. Let's just do that. So that would be a good deep line playmaker for us. So we are getting some international players now. So the likes of Cameron McAllister, he isn't interested. He's too expensive. Who else can we get in here for a good price? Zane Monlouis, again high wages. Is he good? He's very all-rounded, 27 years old. He has some experience though, and he's either-footed. Let's see if he wants to come in on a... Yeah. Let's just fully scout him again, and let's see how that turns out. Logan Pye, who are you? Fullback, left-sided fullback. Full scout report for you as well, because you can be a potential left back for us. Alvarez is a Mezzala. Russo, winger. He's pretty cheap actually, from the Danubio, which is in Uruguay. 24 years old. He's not too bad actually. He's not too bad. How's his? Let's give him a trial for a week if we can. So that was Russo. Yeah, so most of these guys we can't afford like 10k a week. That is just horrible. Court from starting to get down the bottom here now, so yeah, Lone Fevre is going out from our lists, I think. Yep. David McGrew. Yeah, like 33 grand, that is just way out of our budget. Argindegi, that is a great name. French guy. Well, decent player as well. How's his central midfielder game? On attack. Not too bad for a 19-year-old. Let's scout him. Mark Ling. Yes, we're going down to the bottom now. So now just acknowledge everyone. Let's skip a few days behind Hook Norton and then go for the player search. Okay, so we can't get Russo in on trial. Let's get a full scouting report then. We're not in a hurry to sign him. Colchester loan approach for Chambers. So Chambers has 2 years left on his contract. We can afford to loan him out. Yeah, sure. I'm just going to do that. Just going to try to sell him as well. Like that. We get loan offer. I want to actually get rid of him. Let's just set an unspecified value as again. Let's do something like this. How much do you want to pay his wages? 90%. Okay, so that is something I can agree to. Preston North End make Gale offer. Who's Tommy Gale again? Is that someone we need to sign? He's very good. He's a left back. Oh, that's the guy we just scouted, right? Ooh, crossing, dribbling, not his strength. He's a very good man mentally. Yeah. He's going to be too expensive for us. Let's not waste money on him actually. Loan target. Ah, that is a loan target. Can we get him in on loan? Nope. Okay, so that's okay. Banda is going out on loan again, probably. Yep. That. Banda is out on loan. Great stuff. Hook Norton. Olsen, Citizen of Burton. Okay, so we thank Charlie Olsen for several years of contributions to the club. He's been there for 4 years now. Well, actually 3 years. He is going straight to the X-Men shortlist. He has averaged above 7 all of his seasons, actually, so that is a nice player. A very good player for us, but we had just outgrown him. So he is off to Burton, actually. Burton, X-Men, indefinitely. Burton, where are they? League One, okay. Cunha moved due to work permit. Okay, so we have a new guy there. First game of the season, away against Hook Norton. Let's smash Hook Norton before the Everton game. Newcastle negotiation over Louise. He's probably not going to be a defensive midfielder for us. He's probably going to be a midfielder. Is that okay? A squad player? That is okay, okay. Great stuff. So I think it's going to be a versatile player for us. 7-0, okay. Powell, Walters, Powell, Ferrer, Walters, Hanley. And we have an injury for Laughlin for a couple of days. No worries, no worries. Okay, so then we're going to search for central midfielders again. Derby County make Kato offer. So who's this guy again? Also he's another Japanese guy we were planning on signing as a prospect, but seeing as there are 5 teams in for him, we're gonna just remove him from prospects here. I think it's gonna be too expensive as a prospect, right? Not too bad. Let's just see what he wants. Yeah, 1.2k. He's going out of our shortlists then. Huggins set a move on loan to Brackley. That's nice. Did Brackley get relegated, by the way? Yes, they did, unfortunately. So they are down into Vanarama National League North. We have both our affiliates down in the Vanarama National League North this year. Alfreton and Brackley. So let's start to try to send some good players to them. Huggins joins Brackley on loan. That's nice. Trial day, scout it, sure, that's okay. Okay, and then we go to search for players manually. Did our Spotify playlist just stop now? It's the end of a song. Okay, so transfers. No, sorry, scouting. There's in range. Let's clear this search and go back to our default search. Oh, the database is getting a bit big now. Default search. Then we go accomplished at midfield central, not age. We're gonna go, don't need a scout report really, doubtful, work permit chance, yeah, so these are all the foreign players. Let's not start with them. Actually, we can just use is not fail. Yeah, that works for us. Okay. Central midfielder attack is my favorite central midfielder role, actually. So let's just start with that. Probably not going to find anyone with all 15s. 4 13s, 1 with 12s just. Calvin McGrory, Queen of the South, 31-year-old. Not what I really needed. Let's go match 12 of 14 here. Oh, that's a lot of players. Go back up to 13. Let's just take up this work permit thingy. Yeah, so like that is well that is actually working because it actually removes those who aren't going to get a work permit. Yep, that works for us. So we have one great player, Jordan Holsgrove, 31-year-old. He would add some experience to the club. He is current at Torrense in Portugal. Torrense. So we would need to scout this guy. Yep, let's do that. William Hondermark, that is a great name. There might be a few expensive players here. This guy's gonna go in on trial if he wants to. Let's scout Ben Wiles. No, Kehinde. Ooh, he's a winger. He's too old, really. Let's scout Hondermark as well. So let's fix the search now. Actually, let's set an age limit on 32. I think that's a good one. Zidane Iqbal, a bit too expensive again, I think. Same with Chris Mockery, although he is very good for us. Let's scout him actually. Sometimes they will be willing to go down in their wage, so we can try. Let's scout all of these. Actually, Reece McAleer. Ooh, not the best. Mark Leonard, maybe. Very all-rounded players. Let's scout both of these guys. They're on the same club anyway. Kilmarnock. Callum Wright from Ipswich is old. McRory again. Is McRory out of contract? No, he isn't. Will Patching, good old Will Patching is still around. 32 years old. He's experienced now, yeah, certainly. He's at Berry City. Let's just scout him as well. That would be a good addition to the squad. Liam Burt. There's a lot of old players here, as you can see. Let's go down to 30. Like that. And let's go down even one stat here. Work permit lightly from AS Monaco, actually. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, his wages is high. This guy's 22 years old. Let's get him in on trial. He's English as well. We can't get him on trial. Okay. Why is that? Ah, he's probably going to be on the trialist squad. There's an Gornshire as well. Is in Darren Kenny from Portmore. He's probably a good alternative. Ooh, he might be a good one. Joey Keating. Sure, Robert Bell. Cameron Ashia. These guys can come in on trial. Keating can be scouted. Let's go over to the other role now soon. James Johns, that is another fantastic name, and a good personality and resolute. He's injured for 4 months. Okay, no thank you. Playmaker injured for 2 weeks. That we can deal with. He's Polish from Radomiak. English as well. Yep. He's played at Wimbledon and Arsenal actually. Rosiak can be scouted. Michael Laffrey. If nothing else, he's a good backup. His wage demands though. Patrick Kelly here though, from Coleraine, no thanks. Dante Casanova. Dante Casanova is a great name. Let's scout him because he would be a great rotational option. Dante Casanova, or we just have to sign him. And just look at his all-roundedness. I think it would be a good addition. And then we have from Blackpool, Oliver R. Blaster. It's the Master Blaster himself. I think if this had been 2 seasons ago, I would have signed him in a heartbeat. But I think his ability is a bit below us now. Darko Gyabi. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. Rogan Walls. Nah, too slow. Omar Hutchinson. Omari Hutchinson. Have I heard about this guy before? Seems familiar. Let's get him in on trial at least. And last page, maybe. These are too expensive. Noah Kenney. Sure. Mikael Aziz. We're already getting in on trial. This is a Liberian player. Okay, so the real heavy scouting job is coming in now. So if this is a bit boring to watch, just leave me a question in the chat. And I'll try to answer it as best as I can. I am just going sick now. I'm not feeling good. So let's keep this stream a bit shorter, shall we? That is an almost blue haircut. That is horrible. Too expensive. From Dorkin, Leighton Clarkson. Some amazing passing there. Okay, so these two are the last ones. Yeah, I think that is okay. Request to transfer. Okay, so let's try the deep line playmaker as well. Where are you? There we go. Support. 13 is good, I think. And yep. So we have some of the same players here. In Kennedy, Musa Omondi, who we didn't want to sign, right? Well, he can actually... that is the one we couldn't give a trial contract for. What about Ewan Graham? Oh, he has some nice attributes there. He is a good one. Let's get him on the transfer list just to make sure we remember him for a month. Jimmy McDonald. No thanks. Miguel Aziz, that is us bidding, right? Yep. Connor Smith and Lee Clarkson. Kerry McInroy. Experience. And a very high wage. Okay, so I think that is it for now. So, what else? That elusive wing back, of course. That elusive wing back. Let's see what we get here. Of course, we need to change this to left or wing back left. No players. Okay, so this is match 17 of 18. Callum Scanlon from Hull. Oh, he's too expensive. Other than that, he would be nice for us. Let's just scout him anyway if he's gonna want to come down in wages. H. McKinnell Rodber, fullback, 22 years old, on underbid from Millwall and Barnsley. Oh, he seems like a good one. We're too late on this one, I think. We're too late. Let's scout him and make a bid just to get into the competition there. Because he seemed like the deal. Hell no, he is way too expensive. Forget about it. List, move, and you're not gonna get scouted even. Kevin Logan, here there he is again. He is actually right back. No thanks. James Maxwell, who are you? You're gonna be okay. Let's just scout him. See how he look. See what he looks like. Okay, so let's check out Elliot Stroud from Dagger Force in Sweden. He can be scouted, of course. What about James Furlong from Sligo Rovers? Maybe not, maybe not. Let's look at a lone player here as well. Max Murphy then, wingback from Bohemians. Not my kind of player. Lee Buchanan, 30 years old. He has some experience and some good attributes. Wanted by Millwall. I think we're gonna have him in on trial, I think. Yep. Darag Power from Waterford. He's a right back mainly. Yep. And then George Harmon. He's a good one, but he's too expensive, I think. What can we get in on loan then? Does anyone want to join us on loan? One, and he will probably fail his work permit. Okay, so let's just go down a notch here. Okay, we have an Italian guy, Luca Andres from AS Roma. I mean, he'd do a job for us. And Robbie Murray from Newcastle as well. Yeah. He's going to be expensive, I think, but let's put him under the short list. Loan targets, 1 month. Is he better than the Italian? Probably not. I would probably try to go in for that Italian guy. Ah, come on, Luca Andre from AS Roma. What do they want for him? Yeah, full on wages. So let's just give him, get him on the loan list here. Yeah, let's just try to make an offer for this guy as well. Yep, no thanks. Okay, so that is a tough one actually. So there's a few more players now. Findlay Adams from Bayer Leverkusen would do a job again. You can actually rescout a few of these players. Brandon Elliott. Yeah, he's probably too expensive. In terms of wages, yep. But we can keep him on the list. And loan targets 1 month. Yep. Danny Taylor from York. He's a right back. Yeah. Stefan Linon. He'd do a job as well. Coming in from Monaco, maybe. Oh, he's on high wages as well. Let's just try for fun. Hell no. Okay, so let's just see then. There's a Colombian here as well. That is interesting. And from AC Milan is Giacomo Amante, right back. Let's put Stefan Leon on our list for a month. And lastly, our Colombian 30-year-old Cabal. Doesn't look like we want him. No, thanks. Let's go back to transfer here and go back to doubtful. Yes, so there's a few guys here now. There's a few guys. We can always go in for this later. This guy's probably not interested. Abdul Belem. Well, this scout report is pretty old, so maybe he is. Let's get a new one. Yasir Ruki. Slow, John Eyre. Scout. Is that Mandel United? Where is that? It's in Belgian 3rd division. Owen Jones at Kashmir Tech in New Zealand. Okay, cool. Owen Jones, hello. No thanks, he's not good enough. Alter Veles. Have you seen this guy already? Yeah, he would want a high wage. Ricky McLeod. No thanks. Juan Manuel Arbeloa. Maybe Ashley Hardy. Let's just get him in on trial. It might be a cheap backup option. 70 wages. FC Arges. Oh, that's an expensive one. Robbie O'Shea is a fullback. Oh, he can be a good one. Trial. Ali Bowles from Airdrie, Scotland. Scout, maybe. Shane Dadamascal. Scout. Korantang. 9. Ivan Owen. Nope. Victor. Slow. Nathan Barrett. No thanks. Darren Ellis. Yes, we are going down on the quality here. Version Onyeka. Alex Inth. Maybe. Let's scout him. Luke Riley, central defender, too slow. Dwayne Sinclair. Ooh, that's a better one. Is Exon Dixon, which is a great name. Rhys Davis. Rhys Davis from Connors Key. Nope. Mirzad Ali at Crawley. Nope. Eogan Quinn. Better. The free transfer. But not my kind of... Actually, let's get him in on trial. Maybe it's a good rotational option. Mitchell Frame. Here we go. Mitchell Frame is good. Let's scout him. Noah Hay. That's a great name as well. He wants too much in terms of wages from crew. Maybe not after the reputation boost. So let's just give him a scout report. Declan Hutchings from Farnborough. Nope. Callum Scanlon. Well, actually, Scanlon is not the worst, I think. We are scouting him. Okay. He is listed for 165. That is a wage we can pay. But he's on high wages. Yeah, so we're just gonna get going now and come back to this later, I think. The guy is very quick, so let's just... Let's get him in on trial as well. Summary. Yeah, there's just too many players here now. Let's go further down the line. Hardy rejected, and that is the left back from Morpeth. That is just that guy. Yeah, just ignore him. O'Shea on trial. Bell rejects us. Okay, so he just outright rejected us. Let's scout him again then, because he would be a nice central midfielder, I think. And he has no people interested in him, so let's just go for default 1 month. Yep. Queen's had to go on trial, that is nice. Ashy has to go on trial. McCarthy snubs us. Let's just scout this guy as well, I think. Yep. Let's get scout report for Hutchinson. Oh, he is good though. He is good. Who's in for him? No one actually. See how much he wants. Okay, he doesn't want to join us. That is okay. Moving on. Kenneth. Nohan Kenne. That's the Liberian guy, right? Yeah. No one interested. Previously at Bristol City. Let's scout him and let's ask the agent there. Not interested. Okay, I see. I get the point. Lee Buchanan. Yeah, he would want a very high wage, so let's not. And lastly, Miguel Aziz. Previously at Chesterfield. He's not interested either. Okay, so we have a few players in then. Let's see how much. Yeah, so it all depends on how much they want in wages, to be fair. It all depends on that. But for now, we actually have some loanees getting in, and that is a midfielder in Leo Luzi, and probably an attacker in Dumitru George, if not anyone else comes in for him. We are still the only one coming in for him. This would be a major transfer for us. And the agent actually has a friendly relationship with us, so that is interesting. Oh, the temperature in the room is starting to elevate now. Very hot in here. Blackpool make Barrett offer. Who's Barrett again? Have you made an offer for him? No, but he's on our list. Loan targets. And Bristol are in for... Oh, not loan targets. He is a free agent. I mean, how much money does he want? Nope. He's off the list then, I guess. Yep. Luton Town's Alan Ayling, who we have been eyeing for a couple of years. He's probably not interesting for us anymore. I think we're going to do it just like this, because yeah, Huddersfield and Southend are probably going to get him. Filed an offer for Jamie Bullock, that is nice. Extending our contract? Yes, please. We want some more cash. Yep. Thanks. Yes. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, so Blaine McDowell is nothing we really want. He would be a good rotational option at best. Let's go further in. Game against Everton. That's our first real trial of the preseason. We have some tough games this preseason, but I think that is some good experience for our guys. Stockport Town is interested in losing. Oxford are in for Bullock as well. Sure. A higher wage, sure. Start negotiations. Yeah, we're gonna get a bit better wage here. Yep. Nice. So that is a raise of £125 a week. It's still a pretty low wage, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Great stuff. This is our first home game of the season at our new stadium. And it's of course just a friendly, but it's great to get the pitch turned in. And that is the best thing about having our new stadium as well, because the pitch at Coronation Park just got worse and worse and worse each winter. So, yeah. Dunkirk begin Dunkirk Stadium era with a win. Oh, we beat Everton 2-0. Goals by Jasper Powell and Cedric Lewis. That is nice. That is nice to hear. Okay. Even though it's a friendly. Okay, so Federico Russo here is a good player. We will get him in for cheap, actually. In terms of wages. As a playmaker, pretty decent. And he could play on the left as well. I'm saying we go in for him. I'm saying we go in for him, actually. Let's just approach to sign this guy. Squad player, yes. We are gonna smash this. We're totally gonna smash this. 3-year contract. Gonna get he's gonna get 775. He's gonna get a yearly wage rise of 10. He's gonna get a relegation release clause of 0. He's gonna get a seasonal landmark combined goal and assist bonus of something like 11k. A championship promotion bonus of 8. He's gonna get an assist bonus of let's say 300. Let's go down. 240. Team of the Year bonus is of course a must-have, and he's gonna get a I think that's it. We are doing magic. Getting this caliber of a player in for 775 per week is just fantastic. In from Uruguay as well. Oh, Federico Russo, you might be a good signing for us. That is a great signing, I think, if you can get this through. Nobody else is in for him, right? Nope. Great, great. Ah, Federico in my heart. Coming in from Uruguay. That would be a great story. Say, Wharton rejects loan offer from Gainsborough. Maybe Wharton's time is up at the club. Let's see if we can get anything for him. Transfer list notification for Brooklyn Medley at Brentford. Nothing we really want, to be fair. Nothing we really want. I'm going to say and just acknowledge here, season ticket sales update. As of today, the club has sold 630 season tickets and taking the number up to 1,300 in total. That is nice. Barrett, not gonna go for him. Bath then. Offers for Dunkirk's Wharton. Okay, so it's both Wigan and Woking coming in for him. Yeah, we're gonna accept both of those. And what is this? This is the trial list match, of course. Just gonna get that going and get straight out of it. Boom. There we go. Yep. Yes. So we're closing up on 2 hours so on the stream now. I'm really not feeling too well, so we aren't gonna go all the way to the first game of the season today. We're just going to keep on a few more minutes and then yeah, we're going to call it a quits and do some more stuff in the first episode of the season. Sign News has fallen down after that release from Cardiff. Is in at Hampton Richmond though. That is nice. Good old Sign News. One of our first projects. So it's Nicky Wiggett set to move on loan at Wycombe Wanderers in League 2. Yes, he's going to develop well there, I think. Yep. Scouting finish for Kyle Williams at Birmingham. He's a playmaker. He would be really good for us as well, and a cheap loan, I would suggest. Let's put him on the loan list for now, because it's not actually better than the midfielders we already have. Loan targets here. Was that Kyle Williams? Yeah, it was. Bailey Time McArdle. Who's this guy? At Elche in Spanish La Liga, actually. Decent guy. Yeah, probably nothing interesting for... let's just give him a new scouting report. It might be cool. Louis Raymond. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's just take a look at the under-21s now, because we want to help our affiliate clubs as well, in Alfreton and Brackley, that is. So who can we send down to those guys to get some better players? I think Antwe is going to probably have some... he's going to probably feature in our first team, so let's just put him out up to the senior squad, so he's not going out on loan. Stephen Brown, though. Stephen Brown. Hey, man. Signed from Blackburn this year. I think it's... No, actually, for 2 years ago. Ah, this is the guy we re-signed, actually. Yeah, so Stephen Brown, 21 years old. I actually want to have him go to Alfreton or Brackley. Let's just check out our teams here, our affiliates. Who needs what? Oh, they don't have players at all. There's so many great players at Alfreton here. We might want to remove this affiliate actually. When did it start? Just a year ago. Okay, so I think let's just keep it for one more year then. But Alfreton just needs players. They don't have any strikers, do they? Jedvigs, they actually need a striker. Maybe not. That's what they need. They really need midfielders, to be fair. Okay, Brackley then. They have a lot of players. Okay, so they don't need anything actually. They have Tadley Huggins, so they might need a defensive player from us. Okay, so then we have a plan. Do we have a midfielder on our hands? Chris Parry. He's just 16 years old, so we can't loan him out just yet. Marcus Bailiff is... no, he's probably going to feature in the first team. So Matthew Rogers, we could send you down to... Actually, we could send you down to Alfreton, I think. End of the season. Yep. Let's try that. Matt Goss is a midfielder. Great addition to Alfreton as well. End of season. Yep, let's try that. And for Brackley, a defender again would be nice. So Rogers is going out. Yeah, we should see. Stephen Brown might play for a League 2 team actually, so let's not send him out. But Sean Doherty, he's just 16. So it's Jaden Magoya probably. Jaden Magoya, let's send you to Brackley. On the verge of a first teamer, okay. Maybe not then, maybe not. So maybe we don't send anyone else to Brackley actually. Let's start there. Yep. Sponsor trial offer for Montana. Oh, they want to sign Montano? I mean, sure. We just signed him last year from Man United. I mean, sure. Booth? Who is Booth again? Ah, okay. Regular starter? Sure. Lucy set on move, and that is a first signing of the transfer window. And Leo Lucy from Newcastle, welcome on loan as a midfielder, defensive midfielder. Great stuff. Yeah, and he's gonna go straight in and work as a deep line playmaker, I think. Yeah, deep line playmaker, central. Yeah, midfielder central. There we go. Great stuff. Russo module. They do the work permit. Okay, so he's in. But he needs a work permit, and that is 5 days away. Great stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling too well, so I think we're gonna call it quits there. We came through like 9 days of the transfer window, but I think that is a good start. We have everything planned out, so now it's just up to me to follow up on things off screen. And we're still looking for that left wing back, maybe a defender, 2 central midfielders, although we have 1 in. And yeah, some attacking players. And of course, maybe we have a new Romanian star player when we get back. That'll be interesting. So, just gonna save the game there and finish off the stream, and thank you all for watching. It was a short one today, but I'll come back when I'm in a better shape physically. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.